Hello guys, this is Kirby Fan 345 here, and today I'm gonna tell you guys, which is very upsetting, that you may want to get your tissues ready about this. So yeah, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video, so as you can see, Adobe Photoshop Mix is actually dead. So do you know why this app is actually being discontinued for? Well, I'm going to show you this. This is the recent image that I have found. This is because the reason why it's being discontinued. And it says here, after June 4th, 2024, Photoshop Fix and Photoshop Mix will no longer be operational. I don't know how to pronounce that. You will not be able to select the apps or your projects. Download projects locally to your camera roll now to avoid losing work. So yeah, I really do miss this app so much. It's because I remember the last time I used this app to basically using one of the different type of characters for putting up on the screen, so I could use it for the location trip video at any time, and making like a render or like a vector for the characters, and making some different type of thumbnail for my YouTube videos, making a redesign of a base of My Little Pony filler characters and make them into like a better version of them. And yes, and I want to show you some few examples of, well, the thumbnail I have to use for the Adobe Photoshop Mix. So yeah, so this is actually what it looks like. So I know it's a bit bright, so let me just turn the brightness down. So yeah, these were the examples of the thumbnails I have been used since when I used the Photoshop Mix. And yeah, this is actually for the Photoshop Mix when I made the basic symbol of Tonality Ultimate and some other things around here. And yes, and I used one of these characters, for example, to put one of them in a thing over here to make them display into the screen. And yes, this is actually when I use it in Adobe Photoshop Mix. Yeah, good times we had. I actually do miss this app so much. It's because I remember last time I used this to create some of the things, like a thumbnails, and put characters on the screen, and so much more. And yeah, it was like kind of fun. And I have to show you some of the My Little Pony, this work I actually done before. It's basically when I choose any characters as I really wanted to. Yeah, I just gotta remove that. So I just for example, well, you've seen this for the video as you've seen this for Cutie Mark presented his own video of One Kiss, and sort of the banner itself too on my YouTube channel. So basically, I have to find the original picture from the image, and then I have to remove the mane and the tail, and then I have to put one of the CMC parts into the picture, and then I basically just redone it. And yeah, this is actually what I've got. And yeah, good many memories of using this app. And yeah, so yeah, this is examples what I just did for the Adobe Photoshop Mix, and see what I've done. And yeah, and even though this app just actually brings me back so many memories of using this. I remember the first time I had this in 2015, and technically for some reason it was so much fun. I kept using this app about most of the time, so I can do my free time and to see what am I doing. And yeah, but it's a shame that this app is actually closed down for some reason right now. So which it means this app is no longer to be available. So which it means if you try to sign in, you're done. Until you came up with this message, which is basically says, error, we couldn't sign you in. Either the project you are trying to use is no longer support or the client ID is not valid. So yeah, which it means Adobe Photoshop Mix is officially dead and it's gone forever. And yeah, I know I might have used this app for like 9 years right now, but it's almost been like 10 years since I've used this app. And I actually do miss this app more than anything else because it's like so much fun to use. I'll definitely make sure I'll have to find a new way to sort these things out and to see how these are doing. And yeah, so then, hope you guys will enjoy the sad update about the Photoshop Mix is dead. And yeah, so then, see you guys for another video. So then, bye. And also, rest in peace, Adobe Photoshop Mix. We'll see you there in the heavens with other games. So yeah, bye for now.